that's the trick.
Hey guys, so future me here. Um, there was a problem with the recording and the audio got glitched, and that really pissed me off because I have no time to record some videos. So the uploads aren't very consistent, but I am trying my best to find some days and time to record some videos for you guys. And the solution I brought to this is by adding subtitles to a bit of the video. Some of the audio is glitched, so I muted the audio and put subtitles over it, and I hope that makes it a bit more understandable. And without further ado, you guys can go ahead and watch the tutorial, and good luck learning it. Alright?
Okay, so without further ado, let's start with the trick. So what you're gonna do is roll into a 1.5 mount, but you're gonna drop this string on your non-throw hand over your throw hand. It'd be in a keychain which looks like that, with the string coming over. So how you achieve the effect I did like that is roll it into 1.5 mount, but as you roll into it, you're gonna have to drop this string on your non-throw hand. So as you roll into it, it's gonna carry this and go over your hand like this. It should be like that. And what's next is you're gonna curl in this on your index throw hand, and you're gonna roll it pinwheel onto your non-throw hand index and roll it like an undermount. Go undermount like this. And what's next is get your thumb and hook it onto this string. You make sure you hold it tight like this so the string doesn't fall. It's very important for the next step. So thumb on this string. What you're gonna do next on this is a branding motion. So it looks like this. And as you can see there, after that motion, the thumb is holding onto the string, which prepares us for our next element. If you guys don't know branding just yet, there's tons of tutorials out there, and it's essentially the same as this normal branding from a 1.5 mount. Like that. It's just the same, but on your non-throw hand index. I will explain that just a bit so we can move on a bit. So once you're here, you're gonna pull this string with your throw hand index and pull it for tension. Make sure the thumb is hooked, and what you're gonna do is just hop the yo-yo up like this, and then let the slack fly over. With your throw hand index, point your finger up to point your finger down when you catch it. This, and once we're here, you're gonna roll this yo-yo off this string like that, just like rolling it off like undermount or something. What you're gonna do here is pinch this string on your throw hand index and let go of the string on your thumb, and you should be in like a brother slack. Just give me a second to get rid of the tension. Here, and there. So you're gonna pinch this, let go of the string on our thumb, and whilst this happens, you're gonna roll this yo-yo off, and at the same time you're gonna pinch, let go of the thumb, and swing the slack over your hand. So it's palm up to palm down. Make sure you put a bit of wrist action into that and not with your elbow. Just wrist action is needed. I'm gonna swing it over like this, and make sure this half of the string goes into the back half of the yo-yo. It should be looking like that. Now I will try to explain it again. So what you're gonna wanna do is just roll the yo-yo off, and at the same time let go of the string on your thumb and roll this string palm up, palm down. Make sure this half goes into this back half of the yo-yo, and you should be in a mount that looks like this, sort of like a sub mount, but it's quite different. So now on to the next step. What you're gonna do is roll this yo-yo to your throw hand, not to the front but to the back. Roll this yo-yo from the back of this top string, so it should look like this. Like this. Yeah? Once you're here, you're gonna hook the string on this index finger, and then you're gonna get this yo-yo, roll it from the back of this top string over this throw hand like this. Now the string should still be hooked, and with that you're gonna roll this yo-yo on top of this string, this top string, like this. Just let go of the string on your non-throw hand and intercept this string with your thumb while rolling it counterclockwise, and it should look like this. Now you're now 1.5 green triangle, which you can dismount from the front. You're gonna hop this green triangle, you're gonna hop the yo-yo to the front and onto this top string like this. It should be in a brother mount with no twists. And what you're gonna do is like the Supercharger trick, which looks like this. You're gonna do that. Now there are already tutorials on this, but I will do my best to teach you guys how to do it. So what you're gonna do is roll the yo-yo counterclockwise like a brother mount slack, but you're not gonna do that. You're gonna intercept the string, this string, it's mid-air, and you should be into this mount right here. I know it sounds complicated. I know many players that get confused on this element. So here's a tip. Whilst you're doing this, you're gonna want to stop the yo-yo like over your throw hand. So like right above in this spot right here. You're gonna stop it like that, just so you can have an understanding of when to time it and intercept the slack. So once you're there, yeah, there, and intercept the slack, and this yo-yo should still land on the front strings. Make sure the trapeze formation is kind of big and not small like this, because that will be harder to hit. I recommend it like being somewhere in the middle. And yeah, you're gonna pinch, roll the yo-yo like this, and intercept it. It should be in a mount that looks like this. What you're gonna do now is do a Supercharger whip, which looks like this. Okay, so in that Supercharger whip, you're gonna need to grab your non-throw hand middle finger and pinch this string like this. Make sure you pinch it hard so that the string doesn't slide off. What we're gonna do next is with your non-throw hand thumb, pull it over, put it over this, put it over your index finger. What you're gonna do is with your throw hand index, you're gonna pull it to get tension, like actually pull on the string like this. And once you're doing all those steps, release the string on your throw hand index and turn your palm up to palm down, and the slack should fly over just like that. So once you're here, pinch, put the thumb over the string, pull to get tension, and palm up to palm down like that. Let me show you properly. Boom, just like that. Just to make things clear, the front string should roll onto this back half of the yo-yo. So this string is gonna roll onto the back half of the yo-yo just like this. And as you can see, this string is hooked onto my thumb, and that is a very important step which you guys should not miss, because it's important for the next step of our tutorial. So once you do the Supercharger whip, what you're gonna do is get your index finger or your non-throw hand and intercept this string coming from the thumb. Gonna roll the string over and let the yo-yo hang just like this. So it's the same as the element here from the first part, just this time it's on your non-throw hand. So you're here, you're gonna roll off like this, and you're gonna roll the yo-yo into a trapeze like this. And you should be in a Houdini mount, but not exactly a Houdini mount, but it's a modified Houdini mount. You should be in a Houdini mount, and so anyway, I'm gonna pinch this string. It's the same as the other element I showed you earlier in this video. Palm up, palm down, but instead of whipping the string into the gap of the yo-yo, you're gonna just move the string on your non-thrown hand like this. And after that, you're gonna unswing the yo-yo string. You're gonna roll the yo-yo off and into this string right here. Okay, so once you're in this mount, you are gonna wanna roll the yo-yo from the back to the front, like transfer it from the back to the front, and this is how you do it. It's just like that. We're gonna do this, and on your non-throw hand index, you're gonna curl it so there's no more twists. And this next step, you're gonna roll this yo-yo clockwise over your non-throw hand, like with a slack catch. And you're gonna drop this string on your non-throw hand index, and you're gonna catch the slack. And I'll show you what that looks like, and it looks like this. I'll drop the string and intercept the slack. Inner slack like this. You should be in a mount that looks like this. Once you're in this mount, you're gonna roll the yo-yo counterclockwise over both fingers, and you're gonna cross your hands like this. And you should be in a heart that looks like this. Right after that, you're gonna hook both of the strings that your yo-yo index fingers are on and uncross them. It should look like this. And after this, we're gonna drop the string on our throw hand, and just like that. And we're gonna roll this string like this. Just so you can understand it, I am rolling the string over like this, over like that. So just like a semicircle. So once you're here, roll the string like that, and you should be in a green triangle. Now if you're having trouble forming the green triangle, make sure that the bottom ring is with the yo-yo so that you can actually get into a green triangle, because if it's not, you are not gonna land into a triangle. So one more time, you're here, cross hands, uncross, drop the string on your throw hand, and intercept the string like that. And that's the trick.
Hey guys, I really hope that you guys really enjoyed that tutorial and that you understood and learned something new today. And so that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to say, and God bless and have a nice day.